how's it going?
Great, Grant. How are you?
Good, man. Can't complain. Hey, everyone. Welcome. This is Crossing Continents with Zane and Grant. If you haven't figured it out, that's my man Zane over there, and this is me, Grant, over here. And the reason we've called it Crossing Continents is I'm sitting all the way over here in South Africa, and Zane's all the way over in America. And with the power of the internet, we're able to bring you this show here today. So, Zane, thank you very much for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. That I think you and I have both been speaking about doing something, and I'm very honoured and grateful that I can be doing this with you. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, Grant. It's been a long time in coming, actually. So it's great. I'm excited to do this.
Cool. Just one thing. I think the main purpose of these episodes is not to educate or motivate or sell you anything. At the end of the day, we're trying to build a community of like-minded people. We're there to help you. We are there to educate. We are there to motivate. But I think in business today, it's not all about what you can get. It's what you can give as well, and that's basically what this show is all about as well. Now, just a little bit of background, because I'm sure you're wondering, how does a South African sitting on this side of the world and an American sitting on that side of the world, how did we connect? Basically, Zane and I met, I don't know, it was probably beginning of this year sometime.
Yep.
We met through an affiliate company. Chatted once or twice, not very big into the conversations. You were doing a couple of videos and I commented and you replied and whatever the case may be. Yeah. You moved on from that opportunity, and then about 3 or 4 months ago, I was actually thinking today, I can't remember where I saw, I think it might have been a Facebook ad or something that I saw you. And I clicked on the site and I saw you doing testimonials for this company. And you were actually speaking to the owner. You were doing very well, and contacted you immediately. I think 3 days I signed up, chatted to yourself, chatted to the coaches. And I think within 10 days, I'd already made my first sale, jumped to the pro level. And, for somebody that it had been struggling for years, it was the quickest result I'd ever got, and it was just fantastic to find this company and to find you again.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
so I don't know if there's anything you want to add, and why did you get started in doing this? What is your why to go online?
Sure. So I was actually ingrained into a corporate office type situation. I worked in the health insurance industry. And I knew I wanted to be my own boss, or at least have a business where it was like something that I could control and manage and go to on a regular basis. However, I really wanted something freeing. I didn't really want to be constrained into an office type situation. And when my wife and I were looking into owning our own business, we were thinking of going into a holistic sort of company, something like that, where we would have massage tables and essential oils in the air and good stuff. But yeah, exactly. So we looked at our lifestyle and we looked at what we wanted, and it was to travel. And I ended up watching a video on YouTube about digital marketing, internet marketing, and I wasn't very familiar with it, but it seemed really attractive. So I started learning more, and turns out that I really enjoyed what I was learning, because it's such a great way to learn marketing in general, which has allowed me to open and start other businesses. So just the foundation that I've received from digital marketing has propelled me in multiple different avenues that I really wasn't considering when I first got started.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think, and I think that's the basis of our discussion today. I think let's chat a bit about network marketing, affiliate marketing, and more importantly, let's focus on the affordability of this opportunity, because I think a lot of people, I think there's a lot of controversy in this industry, and I think two main reasons for the controversy is there is a lot of rubbish out there. I don't know how many programs you've ever signed up for, but I know I've spent and wasted a lot of money on a lot of programs, and poor systems and poor things that don't work. I only found out with this new company that an email list is something that we need. And for the last 3 years, I've been blogging and blogging and blogging. And these are the things I never knew about. Lead pages, capture pages. I didn't know any of this stuff.
Gotcha.
So I think it is a very controversial industry, but I think once you find the right company and you've got the right teachers, the right mentors, the right community, I definitely think you can make yourself a lot of money.
I think that's a great point, Grant, because you do have to consider all the options when you're looking into affiliate marketing. You have to definitely research the company ahead of time and really consider what the values are and what you may learn from each company. So I've only signed up with two. Actually, I just started. Well, I'll cut that out. But anyway, so the two companies that I've been involved with, I totally agree with you. The latter, which is Sand, totally. I mean, I learned so much. I had no idea, again, with a lot of things that you were saying. Webinars, the importance of having a webinar that actually works and knowing what to say in a webinar, that's huge with me. So those are things that I never knew before, and it's really important to research ahead of time. So about the affordability, I agree. I've spent quite a bit, and fortunately, I've been able to recoup my investment and make more money through affiliate marketing than I would with had I just started my wellness clinic. I would probably still be trying to figure out how to earn an income from that or even a profit. So it's a great alternative.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking about that, I mean, I did some research. I spoke to you about it the other night. Like a typical franchise, let's say McDonald's, for instance. Now that is a huge company, obviously, but to start up a company like that, it's going to cost you anything from $285,000 to $430,000. Plus, you've got to pay 35% upfront. So if you think that an affiliate program might cost you $10,000 to really, and I'm talking now, $10,000 is like the full package.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can start at a 37 a month or a 2,000 Pro or whatever the case may be. But if you had to spend 10,000 compared to 285,000, you don't have the staff, you don't have the overheads, you don't have rent. You can work from your home, you can work from a laptop. To me, it's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. And just having that extra bit of residual income coming in once you get everything started is really phenomenal. I agree. It's basically a godsend. Well, I checked out your blog that you're referring to, and on there you had Tony Robbins, and who was the gentleman with him? It was Eric.
Eric Wall, yeah, he's a very well renowned network marketer, and basically what they were speaking about is kind of what we've just been speaking about now. Is number one, the affordability of network marketing for people that don't have the sales skills or don't have the marketing skills. These affiliate programs have everything built into it. Your main objective is just to drive traffic to the offer, and everything in the background just happens.
Yeah.
Obviously, you then become the face of that sale, and you can obviously assist your customers as you would with any other business. But the actual background happenings is all set up for you, and I think it was a very nice interview to have Eric Wall, who is such a renowned network marketer, and Tony Robbins, who is such a well-known person, speaking about the industry, and for them both to say that, you know, this is something real. It's not something that is a joke. It's not a pyramid scheme that everybody thinks it is. It's if you apply yourself, if you act professionally, this is a great business.
It is,
and an affordable business.
Right. And oftentimes when I speak with people who are interested in earning residual income or just developing an additional stream of income, they are very skeptical. And I ask them, why are they so skeptical? Like, what is it that's preventing them from an opportunity that could really provide for them a full income, they could replace their income if they work diligently. So I think that that's a great point, and I really enjoyed reading that blog article because it does answer a lot of questions for people who are considering something else but just aren't sure if it's the right step for them. Why do you think people are unhappy with their jobs?
I just think people aren't doing what they're passionate about. You know, if I think about, you know, really you only have four choices if you're unhappy with your job, and The first choice is you stick out your current job, you do it properly. Even if you hate it, you just do it. The second choice is you can change jobs. Maybe you find some better joy there. You might hate it as well. The third option that we spoke about is you can get your own franchise, a brick and mortar, with all those high costs involved. And then obviously the fourth option is, which in my opinion and probably your opinion as well, is the network marketing or the affiliate marketing, where you have your own online business.
Yeah.
To me, I've said it already, it's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Your house is your office, your computer is your office workspace, and what else do you need? Yeah. You and me are talking on you on the one side of the globe, I'm on the other side of the globe, and we're having a conversation, and we've done business together. I think it's actually mind blowing. What this opportunity presents.
Exactly. And so what you just hit on is that there are unlimited possibilities and potential for one's growth in an affiliate business. And really, the only limitations that are there are the ones that we place on ourselves and the ones that are holding us mentally captive. So if one can expand their vision and goals for themselves and see themselves having that life of luxury and having all the things that they want, maybe it's not to be luxuriously, clothed or fed. Maybe it's just to pay the mortgage or have an extra few $100s a month to do something for their kids. So it's really up to someone's goals and what it is that they see for themselves. But whatever it is, it's possible.
It's actually funny you mentioned that, because I actually sent out a questionnaire to one of my lists, and the question I asked them was, if you could work online and just replace your current income. So, like you say, you don't want to be super rich, you don't want to be a millionaire. You just want to earn the same money you're earning right now, but it means spending more time at home, more freedom. You don't have to put in leave. You can go on holiday when you want to, but you're earning exactly the same amount of money. And 90% of the people came back and said that would be fantastic. Mm-hmm. So, like you said, it's not about doing this to become a millionaire. It's doing this to replace your current income, and you actually just freeing up time. Mm-hmm. And I think time is probably more valuable than money.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. Mm-hmm. I would far rather spend time with my son than spend my time in my office.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely true.
Yeah, I think that's a great. I'm glad that you mentioned that, and I think that it's more accurate of what most people want. So it's great that you've kind of confirmed that through your research. And so I'm curious.
No, carry on.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, and I think also a lot of people, when you present these offers to them, they immediately think that they need to sell what we're selling, if you know what I mean. Like, you and I enjoy educating people. You and I enjoy explaining to people how to set up a website, how to design capture pages, the technical side of the things. We enjoy communicating and helping people. But other people might not want to do what me and you are doing right now. They'll have a passion for, who knows, selling shoes, for instance. Mm-hmm. And what people don't understand is that you can use these programs that we are offering to sell shoes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because it's just the principle that you're using. It's not the actual product that you need to sell. It's the principle that you're selling.
Exactly.
And I think that's also maybe a little bit of a misconception that people have.
Just a few months ago, when I was thinking about other alternatives to expand my brand, and I said, wow, I have all of this knowledge, what can I do? And then really the sky's the limit. So I just made a list of a few things that I really want to do, and now I'm pursuing at least one of those. So I think this market really opens up a lot of other alternatives for someone who is interested in learning the principles behind it, as you just spoke of.
Yeah, and like you say, it's international. You can be speaking to anybody about any subject, and you're not confined to your immediate community in your town. You've got the whole world that you can speak to. Yeah. The amount of people that I've spoken to, guys that want to do travel, guys that doing forex, guys that are doing gold. There's so many avenues that you can go into, and just use the principles to promote those avenues.
Exactly. So Grant, how could someone get in contact with you if they're wanting to start a business and they need some more information, or perhaps would like to work with you?
Zane, the guys can contact me. I think what we can do, we can just put our details at the bottom of the page as well.
Yeah.
But my website is www.grant-vanaswegen.com.
Nice.
That's how I'm going to put the spelling at the bottom for you, so it's not too confusing. And my personal email address is gpvanas@vodomail.co.za. The guys can contact me directly. And I think you must throw details out there as well, Zane.
Yeah, sure. So I'll just put everything down below, but it's basically my name and Gmail. So I'll put everything below.
100%. And I think, Zane, what we've been getting a lot of questions. I don't know if you've also been getting a lot of questions from your list. I think what we should do with this program and episode is maybe every week let's focus on one of the questions that we get. If we can't answer the questions immediately, we'll answer it the week after. But I think that's maybe the avenue that we should follow here.
Exactly. So if you are watching this and you have a question for either one of us, definitely leave it in the comment box below, and we'll connect with you as soon as possible. And if you have any show topics in mind, let us know too, and we're happy to speak on our experiences in digital marketing.
And very happy to interview anybody if there's maybe an industry that is very interesting, and we might have somebody on, and we can chat about it as well.
Absolutely, we're always open to interviewing. So Grant, this has been great.
Yeah, thanks very much. Like I said, I really appreciate that you and I have now got together and finally doing this. Thank you to everybody watching. If you like this, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channels. It's been great. Thank you very much, and we'll chat soon.